We're not going to write a full-blown BMP reader, although that would be an interesting exercise. We'll just make a simple function to determine the image dimension in pixels from a BMP file. We'll add the code into bmp.py. Of course, we use a with statement to manage the file, so we don't have to worry about it being properly closed. Inside the with block, we perform a simple validation check by looking at the first two magic bytes that we expect in a BMP file. If they're not present, we raise a value error, which will of course cause the context manager to close the file. Looking back at our BMP writer, we can determine that the image dimensions are stored exactly 18 bytes from the beginning of the file. We seek to that location and use the read method to read two chunks of 4 bytes each for the two 32-bit integers which represent the dimensions. Because we opened the file in binary mode, read returns a bytes object. We pass each of these two bytes object to another implementation detail method underscore bytes to int 32, which assembles them back into an integer. The two integers representing image width and height are returned as a tuple. The underscore bytes to int32 function uses bitwise left shift and bitwise OR, which is the vertical bar or the pipe symbol, together with indexing of the bytes object to reassemble the integer. Notice that indexing into a bytes object returns an integer. Let's try our new BMP dimensions function on the mandel.bmp file.